And I think Fargo rates are wrong. All right, so Stephen Folan's climbed up in Fargo a little bit more than last time. He's 740 now.
Insane.
Wow. Stephen Folan from Moscone, man.
Stephen Folan from Moscone, is that what you said? But would he play for Europe or US? He's Canadian. I don't know if it works.
I don't
Almost forgot. Right.
North American.
North America, yeah. All right, I'm gonna step back for a bit. I'll be right back.
It's not bad. It's a good shot there. It's not sexy. Canada and Washington State Moscone Cup.
Yeah, that could be interesting. Anything but US versus Europe, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna need to have some more expats in the United States if we're have a chance to win. Doesn't Jason Shaw live in the U.S.?
It'll be so.
Shouldn't he move over to our team?
Last year, immediately after Federer moves over, there were so many fake news about him moving over.
Oh, I know.
And he was laughing about those himself. But Alison Fisher is going to play for US.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least for the big.
Yeah, maybe a possible captain, maybe a captain player.
Yeah.
Yeah, or just flat out on the team. She knows what pressure's like.
Nice shot. Perfect nudge.
Yeah, nice job, Steven. According to the percentages here, this should be quick work for him. It was surprising to see him whitewash Daniel. I think that was a whitewash.
Yeah, it was a whitewash.
But,
yeah.
I know they played before, but I would have thought it'd be a closer match. Kind of like the Tom Aik versus Steven.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Steven told me that Daniel was kind of making some quick mistakes and giving some racks to him. So, it could be like, 4-3, but if you just make 3 mistakes,
Right.
it's already 7-8.
That's it.
With those players. Not joking.
Yeah. Mistakes at the wrong time against this guy. I can see that.
Yeah, and it was brutal to meet Stephen Folan on like early rounds. Because I saw Daniel play like the first round. He was also kind of not in a perfect condition either. So, ooh, nice break. Is he cleared for the warden ball? I think so. He can shoot the one.
It's possible. Yeah, Daniel's first stream match was he had a few shaky shots, but you know, there was hardly any pressure on him for that match. Meaning he could just make a mistake and not worry too much about it.
True. Sometimes it's not good for you, especially if your next match is going to be high pressure, intense match. Okay, wow, going for very risky route.
Yeah.
Oh, got there maybe? I don't think he can make it. Or even if he can make to the side, it's going to be extreme cut. Not any obvious safety I can see either. Oh, he's going for the bank. Probably try to stack the cube behind the 6 if possible. Yep. Nice shot. All right, sizing the 1 rail kick, possibly 2 rails. This one probably need to kick medium speed. At least you want the cue ball to drift up behind the 6 and 9 to the left side. Or hit it like, missed.
Oh,
Missed it. I mean, I think that's the right speed, but when you hit it with that speed, I kind of missed that one too. In my match, one of the second frame or so. So my feeling was that the rails are picking up the spin better when it's hit, the cue ball is hit hard into the rail. Yeah. So
it just goes deeper into the cushion.
yeah. So if you hit hard, it still shortens. But if you hit hard but with spin, like right English in that case, it actually picks up that spin a little better than before. So if you hit hard, you expect like kind of it cancels out, but no, actually the spin sometimes takes over the shorten effect from the rail. Yeah. Yeah, it just takes some adjustments. It's not anything abnormal, but all right. So starting from a bowling hand, this shot slightly on the wrong side, but I guess Steven can go ahead and check the short rail and just float the 6 over. I mean, float the cue ball over to this side. With some, okay. That's a confident route. Yeah. Because if you nudge the 9 or so, it could be bad. All right. So it's interesting to see how better players choose to go for these patterns. Like it took me some racks to get used to the tables, and then after that, I felt pretty comfortable with my usual like playing pattern.
Yeah.
But I think it's interesting to see Steven kind of use more rails with 2 rails here. Yeah.
Does using more rails in your shot let you just kind of free flow with your stroke?
Yes, that's true.
You kind of open it up.
Yep. You don't have to very softly, float or slow spin anything. Nice shot.
All right, we're back.
I wonder where Michael Silvius is from in Canada. a BC person, Vancouver area guy?
I don't know, actually.
Maybe somebody in the chat knows.
I
Maybe he has a Wikipedia page.
I would assume so. Otherwise, it would be kind of far for him to drive down here.
So who who got that wreck?
Steven.
So 2-0 up.
2-0. So, typical brake and safety control, and got ball in hand and went out from Steven. That's a nice break from Mike. However, 2-ball is just in a kind of unattackable position. Oh, I saw Francis.
Francis in the building. Should have had her sign up. I already gave her.
Messages, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just rushed out.
So how's the snooker tournament going on?
I think it's going pretty well. I saw Dave and
Kevin?
Kevin. Yeah. Kevin shooting. Not sure what's going on the other tables. Yeah, I really like the snooker format. It's like group stages, round robin.
Mm-hmm.
Like kind of you guaranteed to play a certain amount of matches. Guaranteed to play a couple better or worse players, like different players.
Oh,
Yeah, the round robin groups are not like they have usually the same amount of good players in each group, so you do get a different level of experience.
Mm-hmm.
check out my new and improved instant replay. Courtesy of Secret Wong's phone.
Nice shot. Ooh, this is a interesting.
Watch it, Secret.
We're seeing all your comments in more than one place.
Zooming. Surprised that Steven didn't choose to go for a like bigger angle. Maybe he thought he could be on the other side, close to the straighting shot. Yeah, it's now it's hard to even drop back to be below the side pocket. Maybe cheat to maximum. Oh wow! Use 2 rails. How's the speed?
Oh, look at that.
Is he
Damn.
gonna hit it? Is he gonna bump it? Oh, you got the bump.
Just enough. Then use 2 rails again, 2 short rails probably. Go back and forth. Yep. Stop shot. Perfect.
All right, going 3-0 up. Making quick work of this rack.
Yeah.
This match, I should say, sorry.
Yeah, he's very familiar with these tables, it looks like. It's just crazy. And it's great to see him shoot like this. And then, so the question is, like, who's going to stop him and when? He made it to the finals. The last, open we had, I think he made it to the finals and lost, right?
Yeah, I think Lito was the only one
Yeah, Lido.
beat him. And Lito kind of double dipped him too.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, so he is human. Will eventually get fatigue probably, but before that, he is as consistent as could. Good break. How's the one?
It's got a hanger. It's got a
Sweet.
hanger.
Wow. The pattern just looks so tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just get straight and stop it. Probably prefer to be, have more room away from the rail. But he could take. Oh, he tried to.
Oh.
Wow, I think he still got it. Yeah, that's also like for me, I would just take a stop shot and then deal with the kind of 3 to 4 later. But he was trying to do like a perfect stone run through. Wow, that's lucky.
My goodness.
But the 5 is now frozen onto them. All right.
Does it go in the middle?
Yeah. I think it.
Or can you screw back into it right here?
Yeah, I think it's the right angle to screw back into it. The 5 could even go to the.
He's going
the
side pocket. He's going
side
two
pocket.
rails into the line.
Wow.
Just hit it too hard.
A little bit, but the good thing is that you have a very big window of still having a shot into the side pocket. It's just that the cut is harder, but still you have a shot into the side. Oh, all right. He is human. Wow. There is a gap.
Oh,
Really, my chance to. Is it 3-0 or 4-0?
I think the coin says 3, I believe.
Yeah, it should be 3 then. All right. Make it first. Oh, okay. He's being patient. Nice speed control.
Yeah, he must not have had the line on that 5 because I think you're shooting at that all day if you have the cutting angle. Even at that thin of a hit. I don't know.
It will be hard to control. Oh, he got rewarded from to making a save. All right. The first real chance for Mike from me sitting in the commentary chair. Let's see. A little straight. Probably he could push it down to be as close to the pocket as possible. Or kind of draw back to where it is right now. Alright, kind of cheat the pocket. So he will be away from the rail to use some probably draw or forward left spin. Yeah, high left. Don't overrun it. Don't underrun. Oh, okay. You can use fast. Okay, the angle is bigger than I thought.
Yep, it looks pretty good now. Just one rail forward.
Yeah, one rail forward or touch of left to go 2 rail. Oof. On the thicker side, but it helped him to stay away from the rail.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Nice shot, Mike.
very good. Very good.
We won.
So, Shu Chang,
Yeah.
in your next match with Clay,
Mhm.
do you like your odds? What's the what's his weakness?
him hard to say. I think I don't know. Sometimes he's lose his focus for probably 1 to 2 racks, and you got to make sure that you kind of climb back or just grab those chances during that period of time. Otherwise, it could just slip away from you real quick. Yeah, because Clay is, I think I like his game style because he's very all around. He can just clear the tables, boom boom boom. But he's also not shy from playing safety battles. So I think to play him is the best strategy is to kind of freeze him as much as possible if I have chance.
I think the biggest thing I've noticed about Clay's game is his ability to bail himself out from like speed control on his safety shots. He gets out of line, and then he can just like slow, thin off the ball, roll the cue ball exactly, and have it touch the rail exactly.
Yeah, that's
leave a really hard shot, right?
Right. Because he told me that he actually practiced those shots quite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
The thin edge shots in different distance too.
Mm-hmm.
For the shots like on the bottom rail, and you have to think the left or right edge to come 3 or 4 cushions back. He's really good at those.
Like if I were to bet on anybody pushing a cue ball to stop on a specific spot, just dead weight.
Yeah,
I think that's one of his strongest skills.
Yeah, probably. Right. Not so much attacking chance. Perfect line to get behind the 10 ball. All right. Wow. Now it suddenly becomes pretty tough to get to the 1 ball. And I guess you can spin around either left or right, but there's no direct path. You have to use spin to alter it. He's looking at jumping, which is an option if he's comfortable jumping over the 10 ball. Oops. Yeah, it is awfully close. Now let's see. 3 to the 4. Depending on the positions, 3 to the 4 or 4 to the 5 could be kind of like the only problem. Get to almost straight for the 2 ball. So now is the time to learn the style. It's like for a player does he like to make sure that he has a position, take a cut on the maintain the cube on the left side of the table to ensure that he has a cut, or he would try to go for a more aggressive route. I think he's going for 2 rail.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
This is the right shot.
Yeah, but it also takes confidence because even though gap is there, it's still not. You could very likely hook yourself or overrun or underrun the position, or stay on the. So it really takes practice and confidence.
Yeah.
Route.
But it just shows you how easy that last shot was.
Yeah.
What the work he did on the shot before, right?
Otherwise, you could keep the cue ball on the left side, but then you have to take like a
super thin, right?
Super thin, and then probably have to use the spin to avoid. So, yeah, it's just your trade-offs, and good enough. You have more options. Let's say. All right. He's a little bit short on the 7.
Yeah, he wanted to get below the 8 here, right?
Yeah, below or at least straight.
Do you draw this into the rail and come underneath and flirt with the 10 ball? Or do you just roll this in and take a fin 8 in the side?
Yeah, probably. Oh, he's going
It's
for
going around.
4.
Is it going to be short? I think it's going to be a little bit short.
Yeah, I would agree with you. Like to
Draw it.
yeah,
Hmm.
there is a chance. But ooh,
Hmm.
I think Mike can
At
see
least
the left edge probably. At least one rail.
goes into the right corner pocket. I think bottom right corner.
Yeah.
If he has a line, he can make it in the bottom left corner. Then it's
if
sellout. Yeah,
if
that's
he's
it.
then yeah, he has it. Yeah, I think in Steven's mind, probably he thinks that he will run through that route. The good thing is he will almost never be hooked, and if he got short like that, he can always use 9 ball. But
Mhm.
there's risk of selling out from that safety, even though that looks kind of easy as for him. So 3-2, Mike's catching up. Yeah, in those rotation games, it doesn't take much to have the at least the scores going opponent to catch up. If you just make 1 or 2 miss on a 9 or 10, suddenly it could become way closer than you thought. All right, let's see how Steven does in a tighter, like more intense situation. Or more pressure, let's say.
Mhm. Had a little bit of a gap, I think, in that rack because the one didn't come off clean.
Yeah, probably. Because this one, he hit it pretty well.
Yeah,
Again,
it's
the
cue ball.
tempo moved, and then the second roll balls didn't track towards the side pocket at all. It's fortunate not to have Mike be able to see the 1 ball. Yeah, against Steven. Okay, he's pushing it. Oh, Mike was 3. Interesting. Because you want the position from 2 to 4 to be slightly harder, I guess. Which is valid. Thoughts? So now I think Steven can either think the 1 ball or kick behind it. Ooh.
Oh, he hit the gap. He's gonna get good on this. Wow.
Yeah. He was trying to either use the 2 to stop or
Yeah,
yeah, it's interesting.
I think he was playing those 2 balls as the blockers all day.
I think so. Good kick. How's the cue ball?
It's gonna be good.
Good speed, good speed. Now it's Steven's time to kick. Usually he's the one initiating the safety. It's his turn to get out of the safety. 2 rail. Let's see. Slow. Ooh.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was almost kick safe territory.
Yeah.
Super close.
Sometimes if you try to be aggressive, try to hit the right spot, like the right side, you risk yourself from not hitting it at all.
Hmm.
All right. So now the strategy that Mike did from the push, kind of like make the 3, would it affect himself? Because now 2 to the 4 becomes just a little harder compared to 2 to the 3 to the 4 before. Probably stop shot, stun over a tiny bit, and then just top spin. Okay, stun over not tiny bit. Now it's awkward.
It's gonna stretch.
Yeah, stretch plus straight, so he has to kind of cheat the tube on the left side while drawing all the way back. The good news is he doesn't have to draw too much because anywhere on the like this triangle, the right side triangle, to connect the 2 to the 4 to the right bottom corner, anywhere there you have a shot. Just depending on how easy it is. Yeah, he's not forcing too much. If you cheat it or force it too much, you risk rattling the 2 ball, or kind of if you draw too close to the 4, you also lose the chance of attacking it. All right, now it's just I think on the edge of 2 thing to be able to control the cue ball. But the 6, the 5, yeah, he's looking at the 5 always have the short side positions.
Mm-hmm.
Probably 2 to 3 rails get under the 5. And then he's looking at does he want to use more left spin to go towards the 8 ball, towards the other side, or
just top. Yeah.
I like using more left spin like he does here. Just so that I don't lose that much stroke. Oh, he didn't. He did into the cue ball.
That looked natural. Like he could almost play 1, 2, 3 rails into the center of the table with a little bit more left, just a tiny bit amount more.
Yeah, but maybe if he did like more draw plus more left, the cue ball will swerve too much out of control. I don't know. Maybe because players always sees the best on the table. Now, I think he has a pretty good angle. Either just roll forward, or kind of stunned forward.
He's playing safe. He's playing corner.
Yeah, corner definitely, but yeah, he definitely kind of overcut it. I thought he could just kind of stun, and then not having to use the left long rail.
Just gonna flirt with this cluster and go around. Second rail is good, but he's gonna be a little bit thin.
Yeah, little bit thin. He could still use the kind of bottom left, or top right, or just top. Yeah, top. Ooh, he tried to slow it down. Well,
Yeah, it's a little risky.
This round. All right, I guess I'll be up against Clay soon after this wreck.
Okay.
Yep. All right. I think he's going forward to corner and then shooting. Yeah, taking a cut on 8, which I don't blame him at all.
Do you play underneath the 9 here? I think it doesn't really go easily to the bottom left corner. Is the thing?
Yeah, I like this.
2 rails.
2 rails. Just kind of use the right spin. I think he got it.
Yeah, to the right corner.
It's not ideal because they have to stretch a little bit probably, but
No,
at
he's
least you
fine. Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah. Okay, not bad. Nice. Yeah, the way he did is kind of just rely on the right spin on the cue ball. Spin over it. Ooh,
Oh,
wow.
He is human.
Unexpected. Wow, now it's 3-3. We have a game. Wow. All right. I'm going to be playing my match.
Alrighty. Good luck. Good luck. We'll see you, Shing.
Yep.
Thanks for joining.
All right, so Chain, good luck.
Thanks, Mike.
3-3. Goliath has been hit.
Yeah, big time. If he was going to miss one of those last 2 balls, I thought it would be the 9 because of the stretch.
Yeah, for sure. I guess he did have a little bit of distance on that 10 ball, but I thought it was game match point.
So yeah, we got to get Clay in the booth now.
Yeah, there you go.
Get them both in there together.
Yeah, the only thing is
for a WWE wrestling match or something.
I tested out the audio, and I think one of the microphones or one of the headsets wasn't working. It seems like with talking to Dave earlier. I might have to double check it all, but it seems like the headset just wasn't hearing the audio coming through. So I've only put one microphone and headset out there. We'll see. We can try again later, but yeah, I'm not sure why.
Again, with Bernie or with Daly?
Daly in the room. He helped me set up the microphone for them to.
Oh, gotcha.
To use so that we can be on the same call.
Yeah, I wonder if there's any results. Can you see the score from your end on Dave and Kevin?
On Dave and Kevin? Yeah, let me check. Oh, nobody's playing on that table anymore. I see 2-2 and 54-39. So I think it was a decider, actually.
Check the online bracket.
What do they use for the bracket?
Challenge.
Okay.
Dave Daly in the decider and Chris Lamb with a 3-0 win over Savi. So it's Chris and Dave Daly.
Wow. Yeah, you're just zooming at the score. 54-39 decider. Over on the snooker tournament that's happening on the other half of the room. So Dave and Chris Lamb are playing in the final?
Yep.
I don't see them. I wonder if they just pieced out.
They chopped.
They chopped it and said, we'll just play it at home.
Your table or mine?
Right?
Right.
Play the first 3 frames in one place and the next 3 in the other.
Yeah, how fishy that is. 2 people with home tables won. Went to the finals.
Yeah, what the heck? It's because I wasn't there. Dang it.
Oh, yeah. Francis, you should have played.
Yeah.
You could take them out.
Well, she's in the room. We can get her in the booth. Only when you need your beauty break, Michael. That's all.
Yeah. I need plenty of beauty breaks.
I need mine pretty soon here. No, I'm just kidding. SC Manhattan saying 6+ hours. Great job. Thanks again for the quality stream commentary. Yeah, thanks for viewing. Protimesh saying if only knew it was a 1-day event. Yeah, I guess a lot of people dropped out last minute, so I think the field is a total of 18 players. So you probably could have played. I think it's going to end tonight if I had to guess. Guess what? It's 5 o'clock and they are down to 10 players, looks like. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About to be 8 players. 8-player bracket starting at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I think you can finish that in the same night. Even a 10 ball race to 7.
Well, with this level.
Yeah. You want to join the call, Protimus? We can get you in the booth. Commentary.
Nice little pop.
Yeah, really good. Perfect layout. I think he's going to play for the window between the 5 and the 6 here.
All right, Prothemish's game.
Nice. Oh, he's playing the other way. He's not gonna get a shot here. That's surprising. I thought he would play with left spin and hold on the left side of the table. Oh wait, sorry. I gotta update the score. 4-3, Steven. I think kind of just gave up on that and just went for the swerve. So if you're Mike, you got to take advantage of this situation here. Got to make it 4-4, put some pressure on him. I'm sure these two players have met before, though. They probably know each other. Oh, watch out, 9-ball. Now, that does make things a little bit trickier, because now this 7 is going to be hard to get to. I do like the idea, though, of playing down the table to the bottom left corner area, and maybe playing it off the 9, or just playing it up into the left corner, the 7. Either one is good. Yeah, Prathamesh is down. Just download Discord and send me your username. We can put your high quality USB mic to work. This is tricky. I need to stun this into the right long rail and go 2 rails underneath the 8 to get the shot on the 7 to the top left corner. Alternately, he can try to hold it and just play a thin cut on the 7. Not my favorite shot, but... Oh, he was trying to go that way. I think he had to stun it. I think it's frozen? Yeah. Yikes.
All right, so update Dave Daly won the tournament. So as tournament director and competitor, he pulls out the W. Good
Wow.
guy.
Congrats, Dave Daly. Nicely done. Oh, looks like we're calling a referee over for this one. Yikes. I think even if it's frozen, the way the 2 balls look lined up, I don't think he's gonna be hitting the 7. I think the only reason to call a ref there is to watch for if the cue ball leaving the contact causes the 7 to rock towards the cue ball. Which case it wouldn't be a foul. It's just he's vacating the space and that ball's rolling into the space that it was vacating or occupying, right? If that happens, I think you gotta just call a ref in case that happens. That wouldn't be a foul, but just it would still move the 7 ball, you know? Yeah, so he might actually opt to shoot this off the 9 into the side pocket because he might not have a shot otherwise if the cue ball rolls too far forward when he goes for the corner. No, he has a line. Okay, he had a bump on the 9, so he was good. Now, if you're Mike Silvius, you're gonna like this position, even though it's a tough cut, and you got to take this on. has tis the tendency to catch it thick. Tough miss there. Don't know if he's going to get a chance like that again.
It was interesting to hear Shu Cheng saying that he was trying a few things out. I wonder if you meant like experimenting things or just testing the table.
Yeah, I think the latter. Like trying out this shot to see how it reacts, to see if he can use it, you know, in future cases or not. I think when you have a comfortable lead, you can kind of either experiment, I guess is maybe a word for it, but I think more so just seeing how the table reacts, because he was saying that it wasn't doing what he expected of it, right? A couple times.
Mm-hmm. So 5-3. One away from being one away.
Yeah.
Had some chances there, though, Mike. But it also seems like Steven's kind of not really focused, not giving it his all.
Yeah, I think like on that last rack, he had that weird situation where he got hooked and he kind of just gave up and just swung at the swerve shot, not really caring much about it. I don't know if he just thinks he's going to beat him or what, but pretty close to being 4-4 there and maybe even 5-4. Oh, this looks like a nice break, but
Oh,
yeah, the one's going to settle. This is this is actually pretty good. Even though the two's awfully close, one's in the pocket, so you can kind of do a lot of stuff with it.
a nice kiss. The wrong side for the 3, unless he just taps it. But yeah.
Yeah, pretty lucky kiss there. I think he doesn't have to disturb this 7 ball.
No.
He can choose to if he wants to maybe put more. Oh, he's dead straight on this. Yeah, if he wanted to get it down the rail more, but I think he's going to have to draw this straight back. And I like doing a stun on this shot just to get this angle and 6 on the side. And I'll guarantee you a 2 rail position to go to the 7, because you want to be fairly straight on the 7, it being so close to the side pocket and on the rail. Yeah, that's what he decided to do.
There you go.
Now just roll this with a little bit of right hand side. Even if you get dead straight on the 7, you're fairly okay. Ideally you want a little bit of angle, but you want to get pretty flat on it. Yeah, this looks like it'd be perfect. And because it's a little bit more on the flat side, I think I like going forward on this shot to get some more space to get angle off the rail. You can also stun it and just hit it harder. It's just a little bit riskier if the pot. And that's harder to control, that kind of side stun. It's a smaller window, you know. If he goes forward, worst case he's farther from the ball and straighter in, you know. If he's closer, he's got a little bit more angle.
Yeah, definitely follow was the shot. It's safety, though. Snooker safety here. Oh, no. Doesn't go all the way up. Hit it too thick.
Did he get enough to stop the cut to the left side pocket? I don't know. I think the 8 is blocked by the 10 to the bottom right, but did he plug up the back cut? No, he's playing the safe. Oh, I like this safe. He's in the 10 ball to hold it there. Get a guaranteed snooker on the 9. It's a smart shot. I think he might have been playing it more to just stop it behind the 9, but it still crept along the good line. Here's that same shot. Actually, this is the one that Steven missed, I guess, right? Like the high money ball. So let's see if Mike Silvius can knock this one. Oh, they missed on the same side too. It's a tough shot, to be honest, on the rail and that much distance. And he gives up the rack. Alrighty, we got another guest in the booth. Prathamesh, Savat, what's up? How's it going, buddy?
Hey guys, going good. Wish I was playing there, but I'm just getting ready to travel tomorrow.
Yeah, you got a big trip, right, for work and stuff. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it seems like a pretty
Mike?
good event. I mean, it would have been fun.
Yeah, it's been a while since I think we've had an open event in Ox. I was really looking forward to this one. I actually was low-key hoping that my visa doesn't come through. And if that happened, I would have skipped the trip anyway. But I just got the visa on Friday.
Yeah, you would have had a good excuse, huh?
We need you to have your visa.
Oh,
You got to go to Sheffield, my friend. Oh, that's so lucky.
Oh yeah, Sheffield. That's right. Yeah, this is a tough one. So you didn't see that bump on the 6 ball. Like he's gonna do that same thing where he kind of just do whatever, kick at it, sell out, whatever. This is where Mike Silvius has to take advantage because it's definitely a lot of mistakes from Steven. Maybe he wouldn't be making normally, but hasn't had the sort of response that would have warranted a lot of pressure put on him, right? Anyway, yeah, so I think we got some other events coming up at OX. You ready for bigger tournaments this year? You're gonna be playing in the obviously you're playing Seattle Snooker Open later, Prathamesh. What's your Fargo at? Are you gonna be able to play in any of the 6 something and unders, or are they gonna play a 600 and under next?
I'm still in 609, I think, something around that range. So if it's anything, I think below 610, or I think anything above 610 rather, I can definitely play. But they've got a lot of events coming which are in the 500s.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
those I can't.
gotcha. Well,
And the last I heard, Seattle Snooker Open was getting postponed, I think, right, Mike? We're not doing it in
got
March
pushed
now.
back to June. Yeah, we're doing it in June 22nd through the 24th.
Okay.
Yeah, there were just some scheduling conflicts with the greater community that we had to avoid. So yeah, I'm glad it all got worked out and sorted. We'll be working on some qualifier tournaments, but up in Canada and then other parts of the U.S. Michael.
oh
my
no,
goodness.
few mistakes back and forth from both players.
Yeah.
Yikes. Can you see the chat here, Prat?
I'm still figuring out Discord, man. I can't see a lot, but I'm gonna figure this out soon.
If
Oh,
you
yeah, I
see
can see
the
it.
yeah.
Yeah. It's Chris Jenkins. Hey, long time.
Once again, a little bit careless. It's gonna be a little tricky, but shouldn't be a problem. It's just not quite as tidy as you'd expect. I guess I have a high expectation of a 740 maybe, but this is for the match. It looks like with authority. There's the match. Handshakes. And another one bites the dust. This was an A-side match, though. I think it was one of the A-side semi-final matches. What do we got coming up?